Good morning. In the last lecture, we arrived up to equation 10, 11, 13 as well as equation 13. 10, 11, 12 and 13 for the three-dimensional box. Actually, a particle trapped inside a three-dimensional box, and we wanted to have solution for 10, 11 and 13 in terms of sign. Let us see whether these solutions satisfy equation 10, equation 11 or equation 12. Let us start with equation 10. Let me write equation 10 for the as d2 psi x by dx square is equal to minus psi x kx square, equation number 14. And let us suppose that for this psi x I have taken the solution as a sin kx x. Let us substitute me this equation here, and so that I may verify whether this can be solution for this. Differentiate equation 15 with respect to x to get d psi by dx is equal to a cos kx into x into differentiation of this will be kx. Let us differentiate this once more. d2 psi x by dx square is equal to a kx into minus sin kx x into kx. This is equal to a kx square into minus a sin kx x. What is this? This is psi x from equation 15, and therefore d2 psi by dx square is minus kx square into psi x, equation number 16. Let us substitute value from equation 16 into 14 here. It is value of d2 psi x by dx square. So what will be this? Minus kx square psi x is equal to minus kx square psi x. Take this to this side, minus kx square psi x plus kx square psi x is equal to 0. So this equation is satisfied. d2 psi x by dx square plus kx square psi x is equal to 0. This differential equation is satisfied if this is the solution taken for equation 10. With the same procedure, we can show that for equation 11 the solution will be a sin ky into y, and with the same procedure for equation 12 we may show that the solution will be psi z is equal to a sin kz into z. And therefore, let me write the total solution for this equation, equation number 9, as psi of x y z is equal to a sin kx x into sin ky y into sine kzz, equation 17. So solution of this equation is 17, that is psi of xyz is equal to a sin kx into x into sin ky into y into sin kz into z, where a is the normalization constant. This value of this normalization constant can be found from this equation. If we use this equation, using this equation, value of a can be found, which is the normalization constant. Now, what should be values of kx, ky and kz in equation 17? This is left to be found. So let us try to find values of kx, ky and kz. How to find values of kx, ky and kz? Sin kx into x will be equal to 0 for x is equal to 0. It is true. When x is 0, the whole angle will become 0, sin 0 will be 0. The same is true here if y is 0. The same is true here if z is 0. The other extreme is sin kx into x should be equal to 0 if x is L. Sin ky into y should be equal to 0 if y is equal to L. Sin kz into z will be equal to 0 if z is equal to L. And therefore, when x is equal to L, y is equal to L, z is equal to L, sin kx x will be equal to 0 if kx into L is equal to nx pi. Similarly, sin y ky will be equal to 0 when y is equal to L if KYL is equal to ny pi. Equation number 18, equation number 19. Similarly, sin kz into z will be 0 when z is equal to L if kz into L is equal to nz pi. Equation number 20. It means that sin kx into x will be 0 if angle kx is integral multiple of pi, that is nx pi. Sin ky into y will be equal to 0 for y is equal to L if the angle ky into y is integral multiple of pi ny pi. Sin kz into z should be equal to 0 if z is equal to L, provided that the angle kz into z will be equal to integral multiple of pi, that is kz into L is equal to nz pi. Let us use equations 18, 19 and 20 further to get values of kx, ky, kz. From 18, kx will be equal to nx pi divided by L. Equation number 21. Ky will be equal to ny pi divided by L. Equation number 22 from 19, and from 20 kz is equal to nz pi divided by L. Equation number 23. Let us substitute the values found for kx, ky, kz from equations 21, 22 and 23 into equation 17 to get the solution for the wave function psi is equal to a sin n x pi by L into x into sine ny pi by L into y into sine n z pi by L into z, equation number 24. So psi is equal to a sin nx pi by L into x into sin ny pi by L into y into sin nz pi by L into z is the solution for the required wave function. It is the solution for the particle performing motion in a three-dimensional box. Now, let us try to find the energy associated with this particle. To find energy associated with this particle, we have to make use of equation 13. What is equation 13? Kx square plus ky square plus kz square is equal to 2me divided by h cross square. In this equation, let us substitute value of kx from 21, ky from 22, kz from 23. Let us substitute values of kx, ky, kz from equations 21, 22 and 23 into equation 13 so that we may further get in 13 for kx square I have to put nx pi divided by L bracket square plus for ky square I have to put ny pi by L bracket square plus for kz square I have to put nz pi by L bracket square, that is equal to 2me divided by h cross square. Pi by L can be taken common and we may further have nx square plus ny square plus nz square into pi square divided by L square is equal to 2me divided by h cross square, or I may further write this as En is equal to nx square plus ny square plus nz square into pi square h cross square divided by 2m square, equation number I think 25. So, energy of the particle performing motion inside a three-dimensional box is simply En is equal to nx square plus ny square plus nz square into pi square h cross square divided by 2m L square, equation number 25. For n here nx, ny, nz etc. This is true for nx, ny, nz. Nx not allowed to have 0 value, ny not allowed to have 0 value, nz not allowed to have, actually n is not allowed to have 0 value. So, according to equation 25, En is allowed to have some specific values only. Energy En of the particle performing motion in the three-dimensional box is allowed to have specific values of energies only. It is not allowed to have all the values of energy, and therefore energy of the particle performing motion in a three-dimensional box is quantized. It is discrete. Continuous energy spectrum is not allowed for the particle performing motion in the three-dimensional box. If we consider Nx is equal to 1, Ny is equal to 1, Nz is equal to 1, En will be simply 1 plus 1 plus 1, 3 pi square h cross square divided by 2ml square. This energy level is corresponding to single energy state, and psi of xyz will be psi 1 1 1 with Nx is equal to 1, Ny is equal to 1, Nz is equal to 1. This is equal to 3 pi square h cross square divided by 2ml square is corresponding to non-degenerate energy level, as it has only one energy state. It is non-degenerate energy level. This is when Nx is equal to 1, Ny is equal to 1, Nz is equal to 1. Only one option is there. Only one option is there. Okay. And therefore, psi 1 1 will be, psi 1 1 will be, there will be a single wave function, as there is a single energy state corresponding to this energy level, that will be psi 1 1 is equal to a sin pi by L x into sin pi by L into y into sin pi by L into z. Equation number 26. This is the case when Nx, Ny, Nz are having values 1 1 1 1. Other various cases may be there. For simplicity, let me consider this case when the energy is equal to 9 pi square h cross square divided by 2ml square. Equation number 27. 27 will be true for this. There are three possibilities. Either Nx has 2, Ny has 2, Nz is 1. One possibility. Other possibility, Nx1, Ny2, Nz2. The third and last possibility, Nx2, Ny1, Nz2. It means that here also this energy is corresponding to three quantum numbers, Nx, Ny, Nz. But these are same. This energy corresponding to that energy level which is non-degenerate. But if we consider such energy, this energy is also corresponding to three quantum numbers Nx, Ny, Nz. But in this case, there are three ways of providing values to these quantum numbers. The quantum numbers may have this set of value, or this set of value, or this set of value. All the three values are equally possible. Such energy level is known as degenerate energy level. The energy level which has more than one energy states of same energy. Energy of this state is this, energy of this state is this, energy of this state is this. All these three quantum state, this is one quantum state, this is second quantum state, this is third quantum state. All these three quantum states are having the same energy, but these three quantum states are different because the values of various quantum numbers are different in these three different combinations. So this is one quantum state, this is other quantum state, this is third quantum state. This type of energy level is known as degenerate energy level. This degenerate energy level has three quantum states of same energy, and therefore I may say that this energy level is threefold degenerate. As this energy level has three quantum states with the same energy, I may say that this energy level is threefold degenerate. Wave function of this quantum state is different from wave function of this quantum state is different from wave function of this quantum state. Wave function of this quantum state is psi 221 nx ny nz is a sine 2 pi by L into x into sine 2 pi by L into y into sine pi by L into z. Equation number 28. This is the wave function corresponding to this quantum state, and the wave function corresponding to second quantum state is psi 122 nx ny nz, that is a sine pi by L into x into sine 2 pi by L into y into sine 2 pi by L into z. Equation number 29. And the wave function corresponding to last quantum state is psi 212 nx ny nz, that is a sine 2 pi by L into x, x is 2 here, into sine ny is 1 here, so pi by L into y into sine 2 pi by L into z. Equation number 30. So this energy level is degenerate energy level which has three quantum numbers nx, ny and z. It is having three quantum states of same energy. These wave functions corresponding to these quantum states are corresponding to same energy level, but at the same time these are corresponding to different energy states or quantum states. The wave function represented by equation 28 corresponding to this quantum state, this wave function in 29 corresponding to this quantum state, and a wave function in equation 30 is corresponding to this quantum state. These are corresponding to same energy level but three different quantum states, and therefore this energy level is known as threefold degenerate energy level. Although these wave functions are having same energy, these are the energy eigen functions, these are energy eigenvalues, these are corresponding energy eigen functions corresponding to these three different quantum states. These eigen functions may have the quantum states corresponding to these eigenfunctions, the quantum states corresponding to these eigenfunctions may have different momentum eigenvalues. Although these are having same energies corresponding to three quantum states, these wave functions corresponding to these three quantum states may have different momentum eigenvalues, and accordingly different momentum eigenvalues may have different momentum eigenfunctions which may be entirely different from the eigenfunctions shown in equations 28, 29 and 30. This is about the particle in a three-dimensional box. Here we have seen the energy quantization, we have seen the behavior of the particle, how to build the Schrodinger equation for that particle, how to solve this Schrodinger equation for that particle, various equations for the wave functions after solving it, and so on. Everything needed for this article was explained in depth. All the equations are solved to their simplest form so that you can understand them very easily. Hope you got it. Still, if you are having any question, you may please ask. Thank you.